Suze Orman is one of America's most recognizable personal finance experts. Her namesake financial advice show ran for 13 years on cable television, and she is also the author of 9 New York Times bestsellers, and she still counsels fans today on her podcast, Women and Money. Orman's new book is called The Ultimate Retirement Guide for 50-plus, Winning Strategies to Make Your Money Last a Lifetime. Suze Orman, good morning.
Good morning.
I have to say I'm a little surprised to see you here because you wrote your last book 9 years ago.
Yes.
Then you retired at 65.
Yes.
You went off to an island.
Yes.
You're living the good life.
Still am.
What brought you back to write this book?
So here's the thing. As I got older and I started seeing things happening, I realized that there were many people out there that were going to retire and they didn't know how to retire. Meaning, where were they going to invest? Yeah. The market still is at its all-time time, even though it's gone down. You have interest rates at its all-time low. Real estate is up there. Where do you get the money to retire and invest and do this? And I decided there are no books out there for people who are 50, 60, 70, and 80. A lot of things for millennials, a lot of things for the youngins, but nothing for those of you who are older. And now that I am older, I bring a different perspective to it that I didn't have before.
One of the things you say is that we should delay taking Social Security.
Absolutely.
How long?
Till you're 70. Because understand, most people go, oh, at 62, I can start getting my Social Security. If you wait from 62 till 70, you will get 76% more. And it's not just 76% more for you. If your spouse hasn't worked and they're going to claim half of your Social Security, then it's 76% more for them of your half. You just need to wait.
So you're saying we should wait and work at least until 70, because we'll probably, if we do it right, live till 95. But when you retired at 65, were you nervous? Were you thinking, did you have apprehension? Because you said you wanted to do a trial run to see how it would work.
Yeah, you know.
What was your mindset at the time?
My mindset was, who is Suze Orman? And she doesn't have a standing ovation, her own TV show, interviews on all of these shows. Then who am I when all that goes away? And I didn't want to wait till all of that went away on its own for me to know who I was. So I retired. I sold all of our homes, all of our cars, quit my TV show, stopped appearing on QVC, all of it.
You literally went fishing, Suze.
And discovered you were a very good fisherman.
And you discovered that you really liked it.
Yeah, so
you're writing this book, though, for people who are thinking about retiring or people who are still retiring and don't know quite what to do.
Correct, because when you make mistakes, and the truth is the biggest mistake you're ever going to make with your money are the ones you don't even know that you're making.
Like?
And everybody is making mistakes.
What's the biggest one? A mistake of inaction.
The mistake of inaction, but also we hold on to our homes for too long. You know how all of a sudden you're there and you have this home and
you're all by yourself,
and you're by yourself and you still have this big home and you're really thinking, oh my God, I have all my money in the house, but I don't have any. Sell your home. And the conversations that you have to have with your kids as well. This book runs the gamut. I can tell you, out of the 11 books that I've written, this book is the most complete book and guide.
But to me, it feels the most personal book that you've written.
Yes.
You said 60s is a decade full of transitions.
It is, because, Gayle, how do you define yourself if you don't define yourself by what you do?
Your
job title. It's like, who are you when you don't have all these things around you?
Did you decide who you were?
Yeah. I am one of the best fisherwomen ever.
But, Suze, in all the years I've known you, when you first started, when I was first listening to you, you said you need to have at least 3 months of savings. Now it's gone up. You need to keep at least 2 years of living expenses, you say, and 8 months of funds for an emergency fund.
Once you've retired, and now you need to know what to do with your money. So in this book, I guide you every year what you should do with your money. You need to keep some of it, at least for 2 or 3 years, totally liquid in a good savings account, because if the markets start to go down and you're used to taking money out of your retirement account to live on, you don't want to sell when the markets are going down. And you're taking out money, and in a bear market, you need it to let it go down and come back up. What allows you to do that? The money that you have in your savings.
How old are you now, Suze? Do you mind saying?
I'm actually very proud of it because I think I look quite good now. I'm going to be 69 in June.
69, and you say the ultimate retirement is when you wake up with joy.
Yes.
You seem to have that.
I do have joy, and I'm now at a time in my life that I don't do anything that I don't want to do, and my goal for everybody who reads this book and really does the strategies in this book, that they never do anything that they don't want to do as well.
I like
Sometimes easier said than done.
Yeah, sometimes the fish
Thank
don't
you.
bite.
You look great.
Thank you.
Great, Susie.
Thank you, Susie. Thank you very
Fish
much.
don't bite.
The Ultimate Retirement Guide for 50 Plus is on sale now. If you want to read an excerpt, you can head to our website, cbsthismorning.com. We'll be right back.